Hello and welcome to another Modern Toy Fair Let's Pose, where I show you how to pose figures like I do in the photos I have at the end of my reviews. Today I'm going to be showing you how to pose the Jada Toys Ultra Street Fighter 2 Chun-Li. As always, let me know in the comments below what figures you'd like to see me pose next, and make sure to stick around to the end of the video so you can click on the link for the review so you can see all the photos I just mentioned. But that's enough chitter chatter, let's go ahead and get at her. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, I'm going to get rid of these fists. So we're going to do some of her like fighting stances and poses from the game. And most of them she has the open like palms. So let me get this all set up here like so. And get this arm. The left arm's going to be straight out, palm flat, so we need to bend the wrist. This arm's going to be up a little bit and bent about a little past 90 degrees with the hand twisted forward. We're going to get this leg straight out and twist the ankle so it's kind of flat. And we're going to bend this knee in a little bit here and get the ankles just right and try to see if we can get her to balance. Might have to adjust that. There we go. Might have to adjust the boots too. See if I can twist her waist a little bit. There we go. Come on. That's the only problem I really have this figure is the ankles are a little difficult. But there we go. So we've got the right leg straight out. And you've got the back leg kind of bent behind her. You've got the right arm up and the left arm straight out. Next we're going to do her like crane pose where she's up on one leg with the knee bent, and so we got that right arm straight out. We're gonna bring left arm straight up in the air, get this left leg straight down, and we're bring the right leg up and bend it in all the way, so that way the knee is forward. And now for the tricky part of getting her to balance, because that knee does kind of offset it. And you just kind of got to mess with the ankle to find that kind of tipping point of weight. And you can even like twist her waist and tilt her a little bit if you need to. It does take some time, unfortunately. Probably easier with a stand, but I'm not doing that because that's for quitters. There we go. Look at that. All right, I'm surprised that kind of worked. Son of a bitch. All right, well, either way, you get the point. It's a cool pose. Let's move on here. So we're gonna do one. This one's just gonna be a generic like fighting stance that I did in one of my photos. You're gonna get this back leg bent in almost all the way. Get the ankle really, really angled. Get this back straight and get that ankle so it's more flat. And bring that up and in a little bit. And twist the waist and get both arms straight out in both directions. There we go. And both hands are flat. So we can get balance. Perfect. So this is a nice little like fighting stance. That leg stretched out, the knee bent, arms are going straight across and almost vertical, not vertical, horizontal to the legs, but not quite. And then this last one we're going to do, this is going to be her, I don't know what it's called, but it's like the upside down spin top kick thing she does. So we're going to twist the waist if we get the legs in the split position. We're going to actually switch out the head real quick. Get that screaming head. Take this arm, which will be the right arm, bend it inward. Get this arm behind her so we can get some rotation. Looks like she's kind of twisting. And then I'm just going to use this little posy wire I have here real quick. See if I can just get her to balance on it. Let me bend it up a little bit. And I'm not going to work too hard on getting her to be like floating in the air because I feel like realistically, if she's spinning around the top, I don't think it really matters if her head's touching the ground or anything. It's more like a break dance at that point anyway. But still kind of janky. Only downside to these like posing wires is it's not quite perfect. And come on. Let me get this just right. I just need her to not fall over. That's all I want. There we go. So this way, you've got the legs split all the way across. One toe is pointed outward, the other one is pointed inward. Got it. So she's got a little bit of twist and torque there. And one arm behind her, the other one kind of twisting in front of her. And that is essentially it. But that's going to be it for this Let's Pose. As always, let me know in the comments below what figures you'd like to see me pose next. I am keeping an ongoing list of all the suggestions. I do appreciate everyone's patience. Some things I don't collect, some things I just are harder to find than others. So I do plan on trying to get to everything at some point or another. It's just going to take some time because I'm obviously going to have to find some deals or what have you. If you enjoyed this video though, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps us out a bunch and gets you a bunch of tutorial content in your feed. You've got our reviews, how to pose videos, the weekly live stream, and the weekly podcast. And if you're already a fan of the channel and like to help us out so we can expand on some of these Let's Pose videos with some new figures, you can head over to patreon.com/Modern Toy Fair. Links in the description below. A bunch of different tiers of different options for rewards, from seeing episodes of our podcast early, can you put input in for the podcast and other things, getting to see all the photos I take early, and even getting physical prints of those photos. And as I mentioned before, you can click on the link that is now on your screen to head over to my review and check that out so you can see all the photos I took of Chun-Li. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully see you next week. Same toy time, same Toy Fair channel. Thank you for watching.